Yo, what's up, guys? Bleh. Hey, how's it going? Um, one sec. I'm gonna load up the screen so I can see what you guys are saying. One sec. Ooh, I had some trash, and I just tried to throw it across the room, but it didn't go in the trash can. But it's okay. Life is long, and I'm sure one day I'll land the trash in the trash can. But yeah, yo, what's up, guys? Hey, Bradley, yo, good to see you, man. What's up? I'm working on some future house today. I have this this idea that I was working on. I'll show you. Here, the vocals, I'm not sure if they're gonna be like the final vocals. My voice is very quiet. Speaking of vocals. But yeah, I'm not sure if these are like gonna be the final vocals or whatever, but we'll see. But here is the track.
You and me together, we could be anything, anything. You and me together, we could be anything, anything. You and me together, we could be.
This part is a little rough. I don't know about the elements that we're playing. Especially those drums.
We could be anything, anything.
This part's cool though. And I actually think that this drop is pretty good. Ooh, that reverse clap. Into the little tom. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I really like it. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. Like, some parts could totally be polished. It's still in, like, kind of an early stage. But I'm trying to get this done soon, because I want to have a new single soon. Ooh. I like these vocals I did over here. I thought this was pretty solid. I want to do, like, I was hearing all the, like, future house tracks that had, vocoders in them recently, like all the Don Diablo and like even like Brooks and people like that have had a bunch of tracks recently with like vocoders. So I was playing around with this. Oh, it's like being really glitchy. But I used vocal synth too. And I made like these vocoded vocals. There we go. Okay. Go away. There we go. So I used the vocoder. For some reason, I can't talk today. I keep wanting to say vocoder. But yeah, the vocoder and then the CompuBox. And I have it in MIDI mode. So it's getting the MIDI from. That's why I have this empty MIDI track that has like any effect. It doesn't have any instrument on it. I cannot talk today. It's been a long day. I got up really early today. Like how was a good. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's a nice thing, but I want to show you guys. It's actually pretty easy. Like I used to try to stay away from stuff like this because I thought it was just gonna be too much hassle, you know. But if you yeah, all you have to do to use this like MIDI with vocal synth is you just go down here on your MIDI track and then you can do like the output, and then send it to this track, and then you just select one vocal synth. There you go. Enjoy the dry one and the vote. Yeah, I do. I have you see this group down here?
Together we could be anything.
Yeah. You do a tutorial on Simpsons parodies like Dankmas? Dude, perhaps. I was actually what's it called? Hey, Randy Lewis. Thank you for subscribing. But I was actually I was gonna do one on how to do like lo-fi house disco edits. So maybe I'll do one after that. Alright, what is going on here? So oh yeah, I want to work on this build up here, because if you listen, when that snare comes in, it doesn't really work because like I mean it works, but it doesn't like really sound amazing because the rhythm here is like very swung and like it's like that kind of vibe. So when all of a sudden when that comes in, I feel like it's kind of weird. So I want to do a more interesting kind of I don't know. Like a more interesting kind of pattern. Like even it could just be something like this. You know? I also want to work on these synth layers in the drop because I don't think there's enough like high end coming through. But I'm gonna work on that. But also this is not really the best. I mean, it was kind of just a placeholder from the start, but you know. But let me find. I want like a better kind of reverse effect, like something just a little bit smoother, a little bit less whatever it's called. Yo, by the way, I've been loving the Cashmere Volume 3. Thank you for that one, Bradley. I still don't have the effects, though. I had to download the folders individually, which is no problem at all. But, yeah, so I don't have the individual, or I don't have the effects folder. But I could go to, Volume 2. Because I just want, like I said, like a better, like, sweep here. Like, that one was just, like, too, like, big room, you know? I'm finding really good, dude, me too. Alright, let's try. Yeah, like that would be honestly pretty solid. Let's drag it back a little bit. Cool. Okay, so now I'm going to repitch this or put it on repitch mode. And let's hear how it sounds just like starting there. I know I'm going to have to do a fade in, but you know. There's tons of folders. Yeah, but it's cool. It's, you know, that's kind of part of it for me. Is having to finesse it. You know what I'm going to put on here? I'm going to put on Endless Smile. But I'm not going to automate it. I'm just going to give it some, like, reverb. And I like using this for reverb for, like, effects and stuff because it does a little bit more than just reverb. Like, it's filtering the sound. And some it's, like, pitching and stuff. It just does, like, a lot. So it's kind of a nice way to give it a more interesting feel than just dropping a reverb on. I know that kick isn't the best either. Well, let's work on these synth layers because what I have right now, if it will... Oh, it's freezing. Okay, there we go. But what I have right now are these layers. I gotta freeze some of this. And then part of this sort of is like also this bass layer. Which you can hear is just kind of like also filling out the sort of like mid-range area, so you know. Hey, Music Dan, what's up? How's it going, dude? On Twitch. Hello. So yeah, that's like the base. I'm gonna freeze these real quick, but it shouldn't take too long. Dude, I really want to get silent. I think I might just buy it. I keep saying that about everything, but I really actually want to get silent. I mean, there's kind of like no reason to get it if I already have serum, but there also is, you know? There's a lot of presets. Okay, almost done freezing. Cool. Here we go. Freezing rate 80, 81, 82. Okay, I'm not going to keep calling these out 'cause it's going very fast. I want to get it too. Dude, we should go in on it together. That's what I did with Omnisphere. What's it called? I bought it with a friend. We, like, split the thing. If you're watching this, hi, Matt. What's up? Alright, he's still kind of giving me some problems. That's okay, 'cause I can just delete the things that I'm not using, and I think that will do a lot of it. If I delete this Nexus layer, delete this serum. Actually, yeah, I'll just, yeah. Yeah, see, there we go. Anyway, so I have a few layers. But the first one I want to replace is this one, because this one, in my opinion, isn't really doing a whole lot. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one, because it's kind of just in the same range as this. There's, like, really no reason to have both of them. So I want to get, like, a more high-pitched sound for this. So let's go to Serum. I am going to look through some presets. But, you know. I'm also going to work on that main Serum sound, the, like, square wave with a filter. I'll show it to you. This one's, like, really sharp and hard-hitting with a pitch envelope. Yo, thanks for coming in a little early today, guys. Whatever. Today's just a little weird for me with schedules, so I had to accommodate. But yeah. Dude, I got a new phone yesterday. It's an iPhone 7. I previously had an iPhone SE, so not the best, but I'm still like 2 years behind. Yeah, 2 years behind. But you know, sometimes just how life goes. There we go. Alright, cool. So you might be wondering why this sounds like this, if this is just the default Serum preset. It's because it's already going through a lot of processing, and actually I am going to get rid of that EQ8. Even though I'll probably end up having a very similar one, if not just that one in the end, because I am going to need to cut out a lot of low end if this sound is just in the high end. I still kind of like just want to chill out for now with that. I'm on a 6. Really? Dude, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, I had the SE. It was pretty fire, but now this one's nice. The thing is, I had a broken screen for like 6 months. So for me, or like 5 months. So for me, it's just good to get like a phone that doesn't have a broken screen. Anyway, let's try some of these. No. Okay, I know I said that I was looking for a high-end layer, and that is true, but this also makes a very good layer underneath stuff, because I think it just fits into this mix really well. So I'm going to keep that, and then we're also going to get a high-end. Awesome. And I got to do some automation with that really quick as well, because if you look at the, this one, oh, whoops. Okay, if you look at this one, you can see there is some automation on the filter. So it kind of like opens up at the end there. And on all of these, there's actually that. So I've got to sort of mimic that inside of this one, which is, I mean, probably very easy because I'm not sure what's going on with this preset. Yeah, see, it's just a low pass filter in there. Is there another one? Yeah, there is. So, like, if I open both of those, that will probably do it. Oh, whoops, I did that on this one. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just use this one. It's the same thing. Okay, cool. So, filter cutoff. Okay, so like I said, if I just automate that, it should do that kind of like opening up effect at the end. And this is just to like give it a little bit more tension, you know? But this is the boring stuff. That's cool. This filter has to start a little bit higher though. And then let's also automate this one because I think this is kind of an important part of it as well. Yeah, see. Anyway, now we can use this one for the high end. So I might actually just make a sound. I don't know. I don't have any cool wavetables to work with. That's the problem. Let's get a one shot actually, because I was going through some pretty cool ones earlier, and that will use less CPU. Amazing. But yeah, because I want to like I said, I need just something in the high end there. Let's try some of these world sounds. Or no, those don't have. Maybe some of the live instruments here. I'll use the ethnic instruments. Let's try this. Nah, they don't really have one shots in there. But we could go through these. Awesome. This could be cool. Yeah, see, that's a little bit too similar. I'm gonna try this Nexus sound. Well, actually, no, 'cause then I gotta unfreeze it. Let's just get a new Nexus. But yeah, I just need, like, something quickly, and then we can move forward with this. I like, you know, just gotta get one of those nice plucks. The high belly. Man, he crash. All right, let's freeze these. Woo! Yo, Vladimir, what's up? Good to see you. I missed you, dude. Even though it's only been like 2 days. Dude, I need to get a new case for this, or I need to get a case for this new phone. Otherwise, it's gonna be a problem probably. Man, freezing takes forever. Vladimir, true. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. Let's try some of these other layers. Nah, but I am gonna still keep going through because I think these hands up bells, if I edit them right, are the key to what I want. Let me turn my voice down. There we go. Nice. Thank you, Vladimir. Yeah, really, the emphasis with this, like when I went into this project, I was thinking about it. I decided like, okay, I need sharp transients. I need like, some hard hitting sounds, one shots. Oh, this actually might be on to something. Hold up. Let's turn off the delay, turn off the reverb, turn these boys down just to make it a level playing field. Nah, this has like that weird auto panning, and I don't think you can change that with Nexus. Sounds has a good. Oh, true. Yeah, I watched his videos. Actually, he's got some good stuff. Like he was the one that his videos were the place where I discovered the little reverb sweep effect. The like that one you just heard the kind of. Yo, I do not know why there's like auto panning on this, but. Nah. Let's keep trying though. Don't give up. Send a mail. True. Yo, I'll pull it up in a sec. If anybody else wants to send a track or two through, hold up. I'm putting it in the chats. You know. You can send some tracks through and we can talk about it. There we go. Alright, there is the email in the YouTube chat, and here it is in the Twitch chat. Yeah, send musics. Yo, that is actually not bad. Have you heard Disclosures for new songs? I have. Yo, they're actually pretty crazy. That one, there was the one that was like pretty much a lo-fi. It wasn't like a lo-fi house song, but it was like a future funk type edit. You know what I mean? And whatever it's called. Yeah, that one was crazy. And Moonlight. It's kind of different than what I expected, though. After hearing that single they dropped, like, I can't remember exactly how long ago it was. Like Garage kind of rap, yeah, for sure. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember how long ago exactly it was. But they dropped that like one song with the orange cover. You know what I'm talking about? I thought they were gonna be on like that kind of vibe, but I guess not. You know. Nah, let's make something. I'm gonna get Serum, because this needs to be kind of more synthetic sounding. Anyway. Hold up. Let me get over to the chat here. There we go. Yo, once you pull up unselected shares your tracks, I really hope it happens your streams. I hope that happens one day. Maybe if I drop this track and I get it to the right label, I could get it unselected. I emailed them the ones, and they did read it. Because, low-key, I have mail track or whatever. But, yeah. Yeah, they caught me off guard for sure, but I liked it. No, yeah, for sure. I think if they do a new album, it's gonna be very interesting, very eclectic, for sure. All right, cool. Anyway, so let's shape this a little bit. I'm gonna get. Awesome. And actually, before I start messing with this, let me put a pitch envelope on this boy. Anyway. I need to polish up this pattern. For sure. Like, these, things, the, like, notes are, they could be a little stronger. And don't laugh at the email. My friend came over and we did a 5-minute challenge, but we actually took like 6 to 7 because the melody was stuck in my head. Dude, it's all good. I'm pumped to hear it. I'll pull it up in a sec. And I actually will today. Because I say that a lot and don't always do it. See, the thing is, I know the sound isn't the strongest right now, but I'm going for a very synthetic vibe with this track. With all the clipping. Well, it's just this particular track is clipping, but it's then going into this synth bus, which I have all the synths in, which has things that are controlling the dynamics, and is basically just gonna keep that from like actually being a problem. Do you put dimension expand on every synth, or what is it like? How does it sound so wide? Well, I don't know. I mean, this isn't really particularly wide. Like, if you listen to, like, New Aspect or True Concepts mixes, they do this kind of thing way stronger. Or, like, Brooks or somebody like that. I'm just trying to, like, mine is a little bit rough. But, yeah, I mean, I just use a lot of, like, I don't really do a lot of panning, honestly. But I use a lot of Haas effect, and I know, like, which things need to be wide. The reason why it sounds, like, particularly wide, I think, is because it's, like, controlled. Like, you know, it could just be messy, but instead it is controlled. So, yeah. Alright, anyway. Let's keep shaping this though. So, I'm gonna get some distortion here. Is the kick hitting really hard? True. Yeah, no, the kick is very loud in this mix. Like, I'll show you. Alright, let's give this boy some more, some FM. I think that will kind of take it in the direction that I want it to go. Well, also, Vladimir, if you want to see... Alright, I'm going to freeze some things, and then I'm going to pull up your email in a second. But if you want to see the, like, the sort of YouTube quality or like how much of a difference that's really making, you could actually just in a second when I play your track, you could just listen to that because that will be that's something you like know how it's gonna sound, you know? So yeah. Anyway, let's actually just go ahead and pull the email up because why not? We got good old Firefox. Firefox. Oh, it's cutting off my S's. The gate is too strong. There. There. Ah. Oh no. Blech. Cutting out because I just opened up Firefox. That's what happens. Okay. We're gonna pull up this track now. Except first, you guys are gonna get a peek into my personal email. I just realized. But 1 second. And then we're gonna pull up this track and maybe listen to some more if anybody wants to send any more tracks through. And, you know. But right now, Gmail is taking forever. Let's do this with Google Chrome. Alright, here we go. Gmail.com. Excellent. Now we wait. But I guess not, because this is just not working. Okay, I'm going to listen to that track a little bit in a second. Because for some reason right now it's giving me problems. I'm sorry. I think it's because I'm streaming. There we go. Alright, let's work on this some more. So, like I said, we're gonna do some more some FM. So let's pitch this second oscillator up a bit. And I'll make this like a more kind of metallic sound too. There we go. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's keep this going. So, I'm going to get like a comb filter. Also, I just got your submission, Joseph. I'm going to pull it up in a sec. Like I said, something weird is going on with my computer. Nah, this sounds weird. Alright. Maybe I will get a one shot. So, go back on everything I said. But you know. Anyway, let me go. Okay, so let's go in here. I got some good ones, though, for this kind of thing. Because I have Vengeance Deep House, too. But, if you go through these synth cuts, and if you, like, really go deep, there are actually some pretty dope ones. Like, this is definitely gonna sound pretty good, I think. You know what is sounding kind of bad in my opinion? I'm not really a huge fan of this kick. I think if you know Massive, yeah, Serum is pretty easy to learn if you know Massive. I mean, all of them really work the same. Filters, oscillators, all of that. I'm gonna start learning Serum. Love how simple it looks when you design synths. I don't know how about Serum. True, Massive. I mean, Massive can be quick too if you just know what's going on. Like, I'm just pretty quick with Serum because I use it every day. But yeah. Man, I need to, you know what I need to do though is I need to like completely reset this computer. Like I need to just delete everything off of it and put it back on, or like just reinstall everything. But there's no way I could just do that for like a day. Like not have my computer. What? Anyway, let's look for a better kit, because this one, not really the best. So I'm gonna go through, what key is this in again? I forget. Believe it's G minor. Alright, cool, I was right. For that, do the emails. Why? Oh, I need to reset this computer because I think it has some kind of a virus on it. I don't know. This thing, you know, it's cool, but it has had some issues. Alright, let's pull up these emails real quick. Sorry about that, Vladimir. Anyway. Dude, okay, here we go. Welcome. Your favorite email has a fresh new look, bro. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool, wonderful. Alright, here we go. Let's hear this track. LOL, don't laugh. It's weird, but the concept is there. Alright, let's hear this. Doesn't sound like a suit. That's true. Dungeons Deep House. Yeah, I know it does. Those kicks are amazing. Well, I guess for, you know, like 5 minutes is not bad. This is definitely, you know, something. So, very, very interesting one, Vladimir. I would definitely get some, I would definitely work on that a little bit. Okay, anyway, here we go. Oh, this one might. Yeah, yo, Joseph, can you send this track again? Because for some reason, this link was not found. But yeah, thank you. Alright, anyway. Let's go back in here. Cool. So yeah, we need a better kick. So we're in G minor, so let's find a kick that is in G, or that can be easily tuned to G. Cause that last one was like alright. It just didn't really wow me, you know? Didn't really do it for me. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna put this one into here, and to give it a sharper transient, I'm going to shape it with a the pitch envelope. So let's do that. There we go. Alright, let's put this one up 1 semitone, because it's F sharp. And let's get a pitch envelope. I don't know if I said it in before. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. Wow, that was weird. Oh. Dude, but I feel this pitch envelope in my soul. Like this one, that's the one. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now let's put this through rigorous training. Okay, there we go. Now let's put in some quarter notes. Oh no. Oh, okay, there we go. Beautiful. Now, if this will allow me to scroll, there you go. There we go. Cool. Now let's hear this. So I think this kick is gonna sound a little better. I need to saturate the sub a little bit less. Because it's kind of sounding weird with the kick. Man. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this, and I'm going to actually go back to what I had before. Hold up. My bad. Okay, let's go here. Current project. Recorded. That's a pretty good kick. There we go. Amateur hour? It might be a little bit for me. You know what I want to try? Also, with this drop melody to make it like really good. What if I export this as a MIDI file and try to like play it with a piano, and I'll just get it until it sounds really, really good, like with a piano, and no kind of weird stuff, you know. Okay, let me. I'm gonna do this. Drop MIDI. There we go. Now, we undo that. There we go. Now watch this. I'm gonna open up a new project file. Not you, the guy who couldn't. Oh, aw, that's mean. He's a nice guy. Everyone's a nice guy. But I'm gonna pull up something else, and I'm going to work on this melody in there. And I have the bass and the top notes, so we can kind of write them together. But I think doing this is gonna make it a lot stronger, because like when you're doing it in here, you know, it's hard. Like you gotta copy it to all these different instruments. You have to like, there's just a lot of stuff that has to be done to make it work. But when you're just working on it on its own, you're not going to be distracted by that stuff, and you could probably write it a little bit stronger, especially in my case. Like, because I tend to work try to work too quickly sometimes with stuff like that, so, you know. Alright, let's go here and get that MIDI. Get that MIDI. Alright, drop MIDI. Here we go. Also, let's check the email and see, because did I get anything else? Yes, I did. Awesome. Let's pull up this one from Vladimir. Oh. Did you send this before? This is actually very strong. I like this. I don't know if it's selected worthy. True. This part is very good. Like, the way this is all ready, like, written, I mean, and just, like, this is great. When you get to the drop, though, the production... Oh, and this saxophone riff is very catchy. So that's good. But here's the thing. First of all, you need some vocals. Because the combination of really, really strong vocals on top of this, on top of a really strong saxophone riff like that is going to make for an even better and, like, just really amazing track. But then when you get to the drop here, the production isn't quite clean enough. Like, listen to, like, New Aspect and, like people like that, I guess. Like, I don't know. JLV, True Concept. Like, those kind of producers. And listen to how clean their production is. Yours is a little bit messy here. It just doesn't sound as, like you want your sounds to just be clean and pure and simple sounding, you know? But overall, you are actually doing very well with this track, and I would definitely keep working on it, because this could, musically, it is ready, but just production-wise, you just got to clean it up, you know? All right, let's try this one. I think you sent the right link now, Joseph. Hours by this one. Ooh. Yo, Paul, what's up? Shout out to Paul Allen. Everybody go subscribe to him. Oh, wait, I actually can't play this for too long because I will get a copyright strike on this video. So, I'm sorry, but I know that acapella. I can't think of what song it is right now, but I know it's from a song. I'm really sorry, but I just, yeah, don't want to get a copyright strike. Thank you. I'll work on it. Awesome, Vladimir. Yeah, I think that could be a really fire track. That one sounded kind of cool too, but I'm afraid to play it again because I upload these live streams and yeah. Anyway, I'm going to put an operator on here. We're going to make just a quick little kind of plucky sine wave sound. And yeah, also, hello to everybody who just came in or just came in recently. What's up? Nice to see you. And yeah. Is it really? Yeah, well, that's an acapella from, like, I don't know what pop song it is, but it's from some pop song. So, and I know it was, like, somewhat popular. Maybe not, like, very recently, but to the point where the algorithm will probably catch it. The new Gmail is trash. Yeah, it's not the best. Like, it's kind of unnecessary, some of the stuff they did. I know what you mean. Okay, I don't know why that note is inaudible. Bro, what is going on? There we go. Oh, no. Oh, well. Alright, there we go. No. See, this is why you gotta be careful with this kind of stuff. What if I do like this? No, I just gotta keep that on that same. I know this is like very boring, but the point of this is like I was saying, like when you write your melodies this way, it's gonna just make them that much better because you're not like, I don't know, I just feel like in the project file of your track it can get kind of easy to make it really quickly, or like it becomes, you know, you're kind of like you just want to make it quickly so you can hear it all, and you don't really take your time and make the right like notes. go back up to this chord. That could be cool. No, but I could go up to a higher chord still. Yeah, so I can do like that. Now the second half is really where most of like the problems are, I think, because the first half can be kind of bland. Like that doesn't have a lot of interesting stuff, but the second half has to have some more interesting stuff. And on top of that, I tried to do some stuff that I didn't think was very good. So let's see. Yeah, see, like what? Let's just copy. Well, no, let's not copy over the first one. Yeah, see, like that's not really the best. Yeah, see, that's kind of a bit better, I think. It's just like gotta be clear, you know. I don't know this thing at the end, this little ba-doo-doo, I feel like that's kind of boring. Like maybe I could do something better, or not like boring, but it just kind of isn't very like good. Maybe yeah, I'll just let it resolve there. Yeah, there we go. That's not bad. Ooh, my voice is much louder, and I don't have that annoying thing messing with me. Cool. Awesome. Sounds much better. Anyway, let's export this MIDI again, and this time with a vengeance. um, hold on. I'm gonna turn this one down a little bit. Okay, there we go. And this time, we'll name it Drop MIDI 2. Excellent. So, now that that's happened, I'm going to try to open up this project file. And while it's happening, I am going to go get some water. So, one sec, guys. Bleh. Hey, what's up? Let me see what's popping in the chat here. This project file sometimes takes a year to load. Somo, what's up? Have you heard Decap's new song? No, but I will check that out. Brazil. Nice. I'm gonna listen to that first thing when I get off of the stream. I promise. I promise you. And I would never lie. Did you hear the Kaytranada, that one? I don't know if it's new, but I just found it the other day. The Kaytranada Sade, I forget what edit it is. Or like what track he edited it, but it's cool. Do you have a day job? No, I do not. But I am living with my parents. But I'm saving up all my money to go and move to LA, so it's okay. How have you been doing, man? I'm good, Samo. I'm doing great. I'm doing actually very well. Oh yeah, it's pretty new. Yeah. Heard that the other day. That was a nice track. How have you been doing, Samo? Have you been good? How's it, how you living, you know? I was just like breathing into the mic. That was very loud and obnoxious. But it's cool. Anyway, here we go. Pretty soon I'll be able to hit play on this. But if I do it now though, I will crash and burn. And my computer will break. Glad you're doing great. I'm glad you're doing great. Summer. What's going on? Did you go to college? Keitra, he is amazing at producing. He's like a god. He's a legend. I did go to college for a little bit, but then I dropped out. And I actually started this YouTube channel the day that I dropped out of college. So, fun fact. Yeah. Man, this project file is just taking a year. I cannot talk today. But once I do get that MIDI in there, it's gonna be amazing. Agreed? Yeah, for sure. Dude, so some of you guys may have heard at the beginning, some of you may not have, but I broke my phone and I just got a new one, and I previously had an iPhone SE, and now I have an iPhone 7, so I'm still somewhat behind, but this phone is amazing. I feel like I'm finally living in the future. Like, I feel like I made it. Like, the button and all of that. The only thing that's very annoying is I do not have the thing for the whatever it's called. I need to get a case. Man, this project file, it's still frozen. Once this thing, in a second though, I think it'll be good. And I'll be able to open it up. Or I'll be able to hit play, and we can work on it. And I can drop that melody onto all the things. Because I just really want this track to be, like, to have a really, really strong melody, you know? Why are you moving to LA? For music, and because I've always wanted to live in California. And yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, there's a very clear and defined reason, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Mostly just for music. No. Okay, here, we are going to copy this. It's actually, well, yeah, let's just. Perfect, there we go. Now, I'm going to unfreeze these boys here. And we're just gonna copy this onto those. Alright, cool. Those layers still, in my opinion, sound like garbage, but I'll fix them. Alright, let's unfreeze these bases, and I will get this same MIDI, and I know I copied that thing already, but whatever. Anyway, there we go. Now, we're gonna get rid of all these. There we go. All right, now let's freeze this again. So now we have a good or a better drop melody. You know, it's a little cleaner sounding. And yeah. Dude, this is freezing things is taking a long time today. Low-key, I want to move to Berlin. I talk about this a lot sometimes on the stream. But, dude, Berlin is literally so cool. And it's so cheap to live there, and you can just, like, just be free. I don't know, it sounds interesting. I also wouldn't mind going to New York, but New York has to become cool again first, obviously. That may take some time. Alright, let's turn off all the unison on this. So, I'm gonna start with those two letters. Have you ever seen Obama IRL? I have not. But yeah. Have you ever seen Obama IRL? Nice. Anyway, let's give these some swing also. I just realized I never did that. Alright, cool. These have swing. And yeah, this is pretty empty sounding now as far as the synth layers. I know. It's just because I wanted to get rid of those other ones. I'm just asking because you live in DC. True. Well, I've never seen him IRL. I think I've only been to the White House like one time. And that was like in 2005 probably. Or 2006. Or 07. I don't know. But it was when I was a kid, so. Okay, I just have to copy these swings to here, which will be very convenient. And yeah, there we go. Now let's freeze these basses again. Freeze track. Freezing arrangement. Freezing arrangement. What if that was what it just did? Like, what if I got the Ableton, like the company, Ableton, to support me, and they just in Ableton that was like what they paid me. When you're freezing something in Ableton says freezing arrangement in my voice. That was a little bit excessive. There we go. All right. Now Saying good acts in the 930 club. Yo, actually, John, funny you mention that. I haven't been to the anthem, but I saw Slow Dive in the 930 club recently. That was pretty good. They had a really good like projector show. Okay, let's nice. Let's get another layer here. I'm gonna freeze that one. Maybe I should try like Omnisphere, you know? Or I could do Contact. Dude, I was listening to Sam Felt. He gets like he has really clean like percussive kind of like melody sounds, you know? I'm trying to figure out how he does it. 'Cause he's got like his stuff sounds like really really clean. And he has not these kind of drops, but the kind of sounds that I'm trying to put in this drop, he is like very good at. All right, let's get Contact. And we can try some stuff through there, because Omnisphere is probably going to make my computer explode. Alright, let's try. If we go to the orchestral percussion, there are some pretty good marimbas in here. Is it in here, or is it VSL percussion? That's where it is. Marimba. Alright, that doesn't sound very good right now, I know, but it will. Let's get a plus 12. Hi, mate. What about making new disco remix? True. I could try that. Maybe. It sounds like it has a low pass filter on it, doesn't it? But I think it's just this particular sound. That isn't really the best in the melody. Alright, cool. So I need to put that bass layer back in. Well, actually, no. I'll turn it up a bit. Skydive is cool. I'm checking out Beast. Oh, nice. Yeah, the anthem is pretty tight. I haven't been there yet, but I heard it was cool. Those two sounds don't really sound that good together. Let's get something from Nexus. Alright, let's real trance hours. I think I need to make it more focused, maybe. Like maybe I'm going a little bit too deep with the layers. Oh, never mind. I thought that was something else. Someone should make a video essay called "How to Ruin a Project File Like Julian Earl." Just kidding. But this definitely sounded a little bit better before with some of those other layers. But that's okay, 'cause I'm gonna fix it and it's gonna sound wonderful. Oh no, he crashed. I like this a lot. Yeah, I kind of actually, this lead, I wasn't sure about it, but it's kind of cool, isn't it? Like, it's got that, like little, like, wah, kind of like Don Diablo type of sound. I don't know. It's interesting, 'cause I feel like it's not as much of, like, a future house type of, like, percussive sound, but it's cool in that context. Even though I pretty much, like, one of my other layers is pretty much, like, pointless after I put this in. But that's not too bad. I can handle that. And also, it doesn't necessarily have to be, 'cause I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. Okay, so the reason why I was saying one of my layers is kind of pointless is because when it was more percussive like this, I had added this layer to give it some punch. But now, actually, I guess not. Ooh, that little reverb there. Not bad. I can definitely like mix these layers a little bit better though. Like I can make this sub honestly like do most of the work here with the bass. And what I mean by this is this needs to be a little bit more like a little bit more of like a pluck. So or alternatively, we could have no sub and this layer could do most of the low end. That sounds pretty good. Do you usually use a saw for your bass sounds? I don't know. Funny you mentioned that. Like, I don't necessarily go for that. Honestly, I try to start with a square most of the time because I just like how they sound when you get them sounding cool. Like the way this bass sounds. which is, I believe I made with square waves. See, it's a square wave with some sine wave FM. But yeah, I like this kind of bass sound a lot more, so I always go for this first. And if I just, for that first half there, because I'm just really not liking the stuff that I did, I'll just copy this for that second half because, yeah. Alright, let's freeze some of these layers. It's freezing time. Sounds awesome. Thank you, Random Waves. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think this is sounding cool too. This one, I think I'm overthinking it a little bit, but I don't know. Who knows? I always overthink everything with production. But once we freeze these tracks, which it's almost done, 84, 85, 86, 87, 87, 80, 90. Wow, that was fast. Alright, there we go. Woo! Need to get this hi-hat a little bit louder here. There's like this little one in the transition. You can hear it in a sec. Oh no, he freeze. And I haven't saved in a little while either. Oh. You hear that little hi-hat? Let me get that a little louder. And I'm gonna do something with the other hi-hat actually. There we go. Awesome. Now, I'm going to try this. It might get a little bit too busy this way, but we can give it a shot. So what I'm going to do, and it's just going to make this program, or this project file even more glitchy. But I'm going to take this drum rack here, which is basically all the hi-hats, and we're going to get wave sound shifter, and I'm gonna like pitch it up in this little part so it's kind of like coming in smoothly. You'll see. I've done this before on the stream a lot. Someone gave me the idea one time, and ever since then I just took it and ran and never looked back. Alright, let's go pitch. Here we go. So yeah, like literally just this. Like that. So it's like pitching up. Not bad. Let's hear it. Yo, should I have those hi-hats playing during the thing? That might actually be like a secret red pill to like future house. Cause listen to it. It gives it a lot more high end, and that's a cool pitch trick. Thank you. Well, What do you guys think? Having these little close hi-hats in the background? Or not? I feel like it's helping like the energy. But yeah, that pitch trick. I mean, the reason why I did that is just 'cause I wanted to do like a tape stop up, but sick. Hey, thank you, Future House remix. Wow. Well, I'll have to trust your word for it because I'm sure you're an expert. But yeah, so whatever it's called, I was trying to do. I like it. Yeah, I mean, I like it too, and it's not like it's making it too messy, so I think we're good. But the whatever it's called, yeah, the whole point of the sound shifter is like I love to do like a tape stop up, like or like a tape like when you turn on, you know, like that kind of like pitch up thing. But the problem with doing that is that makes it also like change the timing. Whereas if I use sound shifter to do it and just like automate that pitch, it retains the same timing, which is very important, obviously, if we're doing like house music. Alright, I'm gonna unfreeze this this little track, this one. Because we gotta give it a pitch, a little filter automation there. Let's see if there's an FX filter on here. I don't think there is. It sounds like this is a pretty simple sound that wouldn't really require 2 low pass filters. But I guess you just never know. Yeah, see, that's just a comb filter in there. And then, alright, cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna give this a little automation here at the end of this little first part, because if you look at the other lead, this one, the like more percussive one, it's doing that there. You can see the filter opens up. So we gotta mimic that with this one. So that's not that hard. Alright, hide that. There we go. So I'm just gonna do a quick little and a quick little and a quick little and there we go. Well, I guess that didn't really do too much. But you know. There we go. Alright, cool. So it's like, you know, still doing something. Is sound shifter part of Ableton? No, it's a Waves plugin. It comes with the like Waves suite and all that. But yeah, there is the frequency shifter in Ableton, which you can use to do actually a very similar thing. I just use sound shifter because I have it. And it's also like it is a little bit easier to work with because like it's in terms of like semitones, whereas with sound shifter or with the with the frequency shifter in Ableton, it's like hertz. So that's kind of weird, I guess, but you know. Alright, almost done. Alright, Waves, that's good.
could be anything, anything.
Bro, he glitch. Nice. Hey, Marina. Sorry, I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for subscribing. Nice. Yeah, I always like to have the bass like louder than the leads as well, 'cause like you can do that all day with like making your leads way louder and stuff, but really truly making the bass louder is gonna make your stuff thick. Where do you get your vocals? Mostly sample packs, to be honest with you. The 2 tracks they've released this year, vocals were from sample packs. Yeah, I just think that's kind of like the new wave. I mean, there are definitely still tons of producers working with vocalists, of course. But as far as like, like people like me, finding vocal sample packs is probably the best. There we go. I was trying to let that reverb kind of ring out a little bit more. Yeah, thank you. Dude, that was right on beat.
We could be anything, anything. You and me together, we could be anything, anything. You and me together, we could be anything, anything. You and me together, we could be anything, anything.
I have this this break beat here. But I don't know. That's not my favorite. I want to get another one. Like I would kind of like to go on Splice and get one, but who knows? Maybe I should do that. Would you guys be cool if I go on Splice and look for some sounds? I can show you guys some of the tricks that I use to like actually find stuff that I like. 'Cause it's hard. There's a lot of like stuff on Splice that is just weird. That they like got because I don't know, it's weird. But there's a lot of really cool stuff that people don't even like find. I think the ARP's a little out of tune. Maybe you cut some of the lows on that. Yeah. Oh, this is alright. We're not going on Splice. But yeah, cutting some of the lows. Honestly, cutting some of the highs I think would help too. But we'll see. No, I'm trying to see if I have like some break beats in here, which I feel like I do. Oh, I should put that in this next part. But it might be too short. Oh yeah, I have a reference track in there. You know how it is. All right, let's work with this a little bit. Oh no. I'm going to try to shape this a little bit with some saturation tricks. Yeah, so you can hear it when it's not like about to explode. Let's freeze this piano. But yeah, this the saturation might be a little bit too much, but I think it sounds cool. It gives it an interesting punch, and you can play around with it even more. But this is how you get those like really, really tweaked like drum breaks. It's all saturation. That's like really the best way to just go in and really like rearrange the sound, you know, like just make it sound not even like destroyed, but just to give it that kind of like feel, you know? You don't know. I don't know why I said that. But wow, this is almost done freezing. In the meantime, let's chat. So, what's up, guys? How's it going? Does anybody have any video requests? Did you guys like one from today? I don't know if you guys probably haven't seen it, but if you get a chance to watch it, my video from today was pretty cool, I thought. I did like a James Blake tutorial, because I haven't done one in a while, and the last one did well. And I want to do more stuff in that, like, sort of vein, so I did it today. You know? Alright, he's almost done. Oh, 90. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Let's also freeze the these two. Well, I think I have to freeze this one. Oh, you can't. That's right. Okay. Let me group these. I'll just record it. It's not really a big deal. Unless I can freeze the group. No, I cannot. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to record that into a new track. So this is actually kind of a good thing, though, because whatever it's called, this way I can kind of, like... Oops. I did not set the input. My bad. But, yeah, this way we're kind of, like, committing this to audio. Might be an interesting thing.
Together we could anything. You and me together we could be anything.
Alright, cool. Now these vocals actually might have recorded weirdly because it did skip at one point there. Let's listen. Alright, I'm gonna do this.
You and me together, we could be anything. You and me together, we could be anything.
There we go.
You and me together, we could be anything.
Oh no! There we go. Alright, I'm gonna start over with the wave shaper. My bad. The effects. Alright, hold on. Let me see what's going on here. Son, thank you very much. Yeah, I like this this saturator. I just gotta kind of play around with it and get some different settings. Maybe I'll even use a different setting on the color as well. Like I could do like a sinoid fold. And let's put a transient shaper on there as well. Alright, so that's not really. I don't know. Something about the effects on the vocals. Oh, thank you. Well, yeah.
You and me together, we could be anything, anything. You and me together, we could be anything, anything.
I think that's a little bit too fast for this, because I think this next build up may have to be longer, but maybe it could be shorter.
You and me together,
Like if I just copy over the first build, let's just do that for now. Also, I'm gonna copy some of these drop vocals onto this part as well. Okay, once this gets done saving in a second. There we go. All right. Anyway, so yeah. So if we just straight up grab this this drop / build up here, like let's say we just copy that there. Let's hear it, because I have this little effect in here that sounds very good, but
you and
it
me
sounds kind of weird.
together, we could be anything, anything.
The drums sound pretty good with the bass. Oh, let's give that a little bit more swing, because that's kind of lazy to just leave that how it is. Like I could literally just grab these pieces and, well, actually, hold up a second. There we go. All right, and then we'll just take that and move it over. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that is what I wanted. There we go. Let's put this one a little bit more on the grid. Okay, there we go. No. Kind of went a little crazy with that last one.
You and me together, we could be anything. anything. You and me together, we could be anything, anything. You and me together.
Alright, the drum break is very rough right now. I'll fix it as I keep going. Alright, let's get one more layer for these synths. Also, 1 second. I'm back. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm about to get another synth layer here, so let's unfreeze this one, and I am gonna go through presets, so that's great. I know you guys love that. Cool, but I do want to try some.
You and me together, we could be anything, anything. You and me together, we could be anything, anything. You and me together.
Okay, like I said, the breakbeat there is not the best. It's just upward.
You and me together, we could be anything, anything.
pretty solid. I'm actually very surprised with how this has turned out over the course of the stream. Like, face house tutorial, I know. One's coming, don't worry. I got some ideas. The thing for me with bass house is I'm just not the best at it, so I want to get like a perfect one. Did you add that vocoder effect to the vocals? Yeah, I did. The vocals here are not vocoded though; they're just pitched down. Anyway, guys, I actually have to go and do something right now. I'm really sorry, but I might come on. How old are you? I'm 21. But I might come on a little bit later. I might go on Instagram Live or something. But I'll definitely do some sort of other live stream later today. It's just right now I have to go and do something. I'm very sorry. This just came up. But thank you to everybody for watching. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. And yeah, I will catch you guys later. Like I said, I might go live on Instagram. Might go live on here. Just come hang out.